Hi everyone, I'm with my friend Jen. She plays in the punk band from Toronto called Unbelievers. How are you, Jen?
I'm good. How are you, Amanda?
I'm good, thank you. So can you just give everybody a brief introduction about yourself and tell us a little bit about the band?
My name is Jen. I play guitar, I sing, and I write the songs for Unbelievers.
Sweet. So how long have you personally been playing music and singing and writing for, and what inspired you to do this?
I guess I've been playing music, well, pretty much my whole life. I took piano lessons as a kid, and then I ended up teaching myself guitar when I turned about 14, and I discovered the Ramones, and their music was pretty simple and pretty easy to learn, so those were my first songs that I learned, and since then I've been hooked.
Awesome. The first time I saw you play was at a Three Tard show. If anyone doesn't know who that is, they're a local Toronto punk band. They're pretty popular. And Jen, one of the reasons why I was attracted to your band was not because just of the music, but of the female presence. Because a lot of bands I listen to, including punk bands, I feel it's very male dominated. And I'm just wondering if this is important to you or it's something you don't really think about.
Well, I don't think about it really too much anymore. It used to be that, we'd get a little bit of flack, being a girl or whatever in the scene, and that's cool. It just kind of made me work a lot harder and, hone my craft so that there's nothing really to pick on.
Wicked. So last year, Unbelievers used your song Bully to be part of a video collaboration for Bully Awareness Week. Why was this important to the band?
We're actually by one of the schools I used to teach at.
Yes.
So being a teacher, I've seen a lot of bullying happen in the classroom, online as well. It's been a big, huge problem lately. We all have seen stories about that. So when we were approached and this company asked to use our song for the campaign, and they did a little video for us with facts and stuff about bullying for kids and for teachers, for parents, we were really proud to be a part of that. It's like a cause that's near and dear to my heart, so why not empower children and do it with like kind of a cool punk rock song.
Awesome. And actually you brought up the Ramones earlier, and earlier last year you had the extreme privilege of going on a mini Canadian tour with none other than punk rocker CJ Ramone. How did that feel, Jen?
Pretty much like my birthday every single day. Yeah, it was an amazing experience to hang out with CJ and play shows with him and get to know him and get to know his family, and he's just so down to earth, and after all these years, you would think that maybe he would have an ego about him, but he's just a really nice guy, and it makes me think that, you can do music and you can not lose yourself in it.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy for sure, because I met him at that show and it was a dream come true. And that same year, just in November, you actually also opened up for the Misfits. How did you get so lucky, Jen?
I have no idea. I guess I've been blessed. We have been really fortunate to open up for some really, really great bands. And the Misfits and the Ramones happen to be two of my favorite bands of all time. So last October, I dubbed Rocktober. It was the best month, really.
October is my favorite month too. And Jen, you actually have your own solo EP out, and it's called Dark Horse. Mm-hmm. And I find that your acoustic performances are nice and light in contrast to the fast-paced Unbelievers music. And why did you decide to make some music on your own?
I've always just written whatever I write, and the stuff I do for my acoustic project really doesn't suit what Unbelievers does, so I just decided to kind of do those songs, and my friend Sarah Blackwood, who plays with Walk Off the Earth, she convinced me to put them out. She had heard them and she thought they were good songs, so I took her advice, and I think it was good advice.
I think so too. And what's the hardest part about being in a band, and what is your ultimate goal as a band?
Hardest part about being in a band is finding people that you can work with creatively, and who you can hang out with pretty much 24/7 on tour.
Yeah, I've heard stories with all kinds of bands about how, they're fighting one day and then the next day it's like a love fest. So I think it's important to have good companionship for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And what's next for Unbelievers, and do you have any shows coming up?
Well, this Saturday, October 6th, we're opening for Forgotten Rebels. It's their 35th anniversary this year.
Wow.
And next Saturday, the 13th, we are opening for Maximum R&R at Hard Luck. So Forgotten Rebels show is at the Rock Pile in Etobicoke. and tickets are $15 in advance. And next Saturday, the show with Maximum R&R is at Hard Luck Bar.
Awesome. Well, that's it. Thank you very much, Jen. And everyone, check out Unbelievers on MySpace and Facebook and Twitter.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye.